Good evening, everybody. It is April 28th, 2022. I'm phoning in the introduction tonight because, well, I'm not at my computer. I'm actually on an old phone, and I needed to have an introduction because
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it's time for Ken Stout Live.
Hello, everybody, and welcome into July 18th, 2023's edition of Ken Stout Live with the Zoom Homies. The Zoom Homies with Ken Stout Live. I am your host, Ken Stout, and I do have food on my t-shirt from earlier. Sorry about that. It is 9:02, almost got started on time. We have Greg, William, Sam, and Darren over in Zoom. And I just got an approval from Tony on the opening. I hope everyone caught that I am starting to tinker around with that a little bit more. I did do a few things with it today. I got rid of the original. I didn't like how I liked the podiums. I didn't like the fact that there was nothing in the background. So as you could tell, there's now the background in there. And for tonight, it was Ken Stout Live with my granddaughter. And then I started thinking I don't like the plain white body, so I'm going to try to put clothes on the bodies. And I got a shirt on William, and I got, believe it or not, that's shirt and shorts on Tony. And then Sam, because of the way the trophy sits, there's just no way I'm putting pants on that. That sounds terrible, but that's where we stand. And when we get a few people here, I'll replay it so everybody can see it. I spent about 3 hours doing this today, trying to get that to work out. And the hardest part is trying to get the clothes to kind of line up the way them bodies are sitting, because it's just crazy. But I did also learn something, in Da Vinci today. So hello, William. Hello, Sam. Hello, Greg. And hello, Darren, who's got about 2 hours left on holiday. And then he heads back to the rat race in the working world. Is that right, Darren? Well, Darren was talking a moment ago.
Yeah, you were talking.
Whoa.
Might be having some technical issues. You getting any rain, Greg?
Nah.
You know, we clouded up like it was going to, but it didn't rain. I am playing golf tomorrow at 4 o'clock. My golfing buddy called me today, and Asked me if I wanted to play tomorrow. I said, sure. 18 holes. Why not? Day before we head out on vacation. And then I assured Mrs. K I'll take the golf clubs out of the car. All right. Now he's saying chat's dead again. Can I get you guys to say something? This is going to frustrate me.
Hello.
Yeah, hold
Hi.
on. You're dead. Hold on. The meter never moved. What in the Sam heck is going on? No pun towards Sam, or no ill will towards Sam.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Yeah, I don't understand why it's doing this. I'm going to try something here. Let me check something before I try something. I unmuted you guys. My mixer's running. Your guys is not running. So let me go in here and go in here. It's set to device. Oh, I know what it is. It's the system device. The system is set. No, system is set to hands-free K23 as well. What the heck? Let me go. Oh wait. It picked something up because the somebody say something for me.
Hello.
There we go. There we go. Now I believe you're being heard. I didn't change anything. I just went and looked at the properties, and I do believe it's working now. If you guys could say hi again to everyone for me.
Hello, you two.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, we're good. According to the mixer, it's good. So Tony will let me know if it's not. I hope that it is good, because that's weird. Again, it could be the doggone lag. There seems to be a super long lag between this tonight again, which is par for the course. Yep, Tony gives me a thumbs up. Thank you, Tony. Can you find the camera? Where's the camera? Oh, mercy. Yeah, like that helps. So we pretty much.
The aliens have anything to do with it?
Do what?
And what the aliens have anything to do with it? They don't want to be heard.
Oh no. I like that though. I thought maybe I was really hoping you said you did that in DaVinci Resolve.
I've been trying to do something like that, but nothing close to that.
Well, the problem would be coordinating the spinning, because those are coordinated. They actually spin on a for lack of not being able to think right now, they're actually spinning on a coordinated path. It's just the ratio is changing. One time they're close, one time they're far away, one time they're close. And as they move across, I think they move all the way across, if I remember right. I was watching them a while ago. That would be the difficulty.
And trying to
Tony says he's the only one in chat. Yeah, actually you are. Jeff just said something about 7 minutes ago. Slow night. It's going to happen. Do what, William?
The main problem is trying to separate the heads from picture of a body without getting all the other background parts.
Oh, is there bodies that go with the heads on that?
The pictures I've tried, it never worked out. They always turn out wrong.
See, that's the problem I'm having with the, let me run that again real quick. That's the problem I'm having with the opening, which is going to be running again right now. That the Tony Waller Studios, that's pretty standard. I've had that for a while. And then this part right here, I wish I could pause it. You can see that I added an orange and white shirt. That is actually a shirt on William. I changed his name to Bill, Tony, and Sam, because your full name's not going to fit in that little square. And then it's just there's other places I can go with this, but it is what it is, and I need to turn off the golf because we don't want to watch that again. Not taking anything away from Brian, we've seen it and just don't want to show it again. But it'll give me something to mess with when I get back next week.
We got a DaVinci expert and Greg right here.
He's getting pricey. I can't afford him anymore.
You ain't even paid your last 2 bills.
Yeah, I know. I've been talking to my accountant about that. I don't know what's going on. All he told me was, Ken, I'll take care of it. And that's the last I heard. So,
Right.
palm trees. Yeah, I looked at several different. All I did was Google beach outfit images for men, and there were several that I seen, but I couldn't get them to work right. Downloaded about five. I'll take some time one of these days on a really good rainy day when nothing can be done, and I'll figure out how to do it. And again, I ain't a professional. See, I can't even talk right. I am not a professional, and not even probably considered a hobbyist anymore.
Not
Borderline
what you said
enthusiast.
last night. Last night you said you were a professional.
Last night. What were we talking about when I said that? Do you remember?
I have no idea. I can't remember
There
that.
you go. See, I think you had a dream that you thought I was a professional. Only thing I am is a professional honeydew list person. Watched 3 loads of clothes today. Was she going to be disappointed? She expects me to fold them. Perfect for Alex. The palm trees? Yeah, the day Alex Cheek is first on chat, that'll probably be the day I don't stream for about a month. He will never be first on chat. You guys could pay him to be first on chat, and he would still not be first on chat. He downloaded, I think he told me today, 12 seasons of SpongeBob or 12 movies. I don't know. I got lost. I kind of paid him back a little bit today. Remember last night when I told him no Christmas and no Halloween? And once he put up a Christmas tree and the Grinch, right? Well, he still contends that the Grinch is not Christmas. So I paid him back. I sent, I don't know, 4 or 5, 10 shorts from YouTube and Facebook. He asked me why I was doing it. I said, you recall last night when I said don't? And the answer was, but the Grinch isn't Christmas. And I'm like, okay. So some of them were pretty funny too, I thought. Some of them were really stupid. I like sending him the stupid ones just to annoy him. Of course, we'll find out if he's watching the stream later, if he says anything about that. I am probably going to shoot or record a premiere for tomorrow. I discovered something interesting while I was putting that together today. Let me see something here. Bear with me a moment.
Time's up.
No, I said a moment, a Microsoft moment. I need a Microsoft moment. That covers from 1 second to a day.
You say so.
I know so. Have you ever timed a Microsoft moment? Seriously?
Nope, they're split seconds. They're done.
Oh man, they are. I kid you not, they range anywhere from a couple seconds to an hour or so. It's terrible. All right, so let me see
Never
here.
had that problem.
Really? Well, you got an AMD system though too, right?
Yep.
That might have some bearing on it. I don't know. So everybody should be seeing my background, and I'm going to go ahead and bring up DaVinci. This is
Yes,
what it looks like.
unfortunately.
Do what?
Yes, unfortunately.
Yep. So this is what it currently looks like right here. And I added a transition tonight, which I'm probably going to take away because it didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to. But it's pretty simple. I took the white thing and so if I click on that and go to the color tab, it's going to show not what I want it to. So I'm going to go back to the edit page and I'm going to move this over here, try to get it where I want it. Of course, if I do this tonight, I don't have to do it tomorrow, do I? That's pretty close, actually.
Here we go with DaVinci already. Geez.
Already, I know it.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
That's what I was doing. Well, I had to be sleeping pretty good too, because I swore I got like 10 messages there. DaVinci's no longer showing. It will be playing tomorrow in a premiere. Tony says, really? Yeah, I felt like doing some Da Vinci in between the clothes and everything. Why did that do that? I said, pop chat out. There we go. So the itinerary for vacation is subject to change. Cleveland, 2 stops, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Museum, the one we can't mention because she's probably watching the stream. And then we're going to head over to the Niagara Falls. Then we're going to head to the Statue of Liberty. And we're going to go down to Washington, D.C., and then we're headed home. So when we leave here Friday morning to when we get back, either early Monday morning, afternoon, or whenever, that's the plan. Don't know how well that's going to go, but that is the plan. We couldn't even decide on what time to leave this morning. I finally said, look, go away. I'll figure it out. She goes, why? I said, I'm doing the driving. I'll figure it out.
I watched that movie last night, 65.
I haven't seen all of it yet. What little bit I've seen, I kind of like. Of course, I like Adam Driver. I think he's a decent actor.
I don't even know who he is.
He's more for fame from Star Wars than anywhere, but that's not where I remember him from, and I honestly can't tell you what I remember him from, but it was not Star Wars. He played, what's the character he plays? Somebody help me out here. Halo Ren, I think is his name, or something like that. Full disclosure, I've never watched the Star Wars that he's in, so I'm not sure. He's an ex-Marine turned actor. I think he did a 4-year stint, I believe it was. Pretty good actor. I got caught up with Leverage. I'm all done with that. And then I found a CSI channel last night on the Shield. It was nothing but CSI. Well, CSI, Cyber, CSI New York, CSI Miami, Miami, CSI Miami, everybody, CSI Miami.
Never heard of it.
Well, just leave it to your imagination. And I started watching the CSI, the original CSI series. Man, I forgot how good I liked that series. I think I watched 3 shows of it. I finally laid down about 2:30. Couldn't sleep, but I did not get up. I forced myself to lay there and rest.
I went to bed at 4. Got up at 11:30.
Yeah, I need to. I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to be at Mom's between 6 and I think she said 8:30. So I'll set the stream up early in the day. There probably will not be a first, second, and third that day unless I get real lucky. And it's the same order of something I've done either today or yesterday or even today, yesterday, or tomorrow. And that way I just replay it, change the date. Oh, that's what I forgot to put in there. I forgot to put the date in there. I knew I forgot something. Let me go look at that. I don't know where I would put the date on this at, the way that I currently have it configured. Maybe across the top. Or I've got to change the background, which I intend to change the background anyway. I don't think the Zoom homies will work out in this, honestly. But I'm going to try. I got a couple different ideas. And I'll take suggestions. If you guys want to see a specific background or have a background in mind, just send it to me in an email or let me know and I'll go grab it off the internet.
Reduce the font. You'll be able to enter it.
Yeah, I could do that. So, William, I've got a question for you. If William's still with us, maybe the aliens got him. So that says, I see embedded on the picture, it says Chrome.com. Cam, I believe.
Yeah.
Can you not get rid of that?
Not in the free download version trying right now.
You've got is it okay? So you've got that. So the mountains is the whole thing the whole is yeah okay. So I will learn to put my brain and mouth together one of these days. Is the mountains and the aliens all the same thing, or is it two different things?
Two different elements. You can control all the layers. You can control the background colors.
Can you send me the palm trees with the embedded text, please?
Let's see. I don't know if you can separate from the
Oh yeah, good
program
point.
itself.
Or send me the link for where you got it, and it's free, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can send me the image, I think I can figure out a way to get rid of that for you. If not, I
Okay.
just put my foot in my mouth again. And it's only Tuesday. Wait a minute, it is Tuesday, right? Yeah, it is.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to go outside of Zoom to try to capture it because it's generated outside of Zoom.
No, it's bloody Wednesday.
Well,
This is the second camera image right there.
a virtual camera?
Virtual camera image.
Oh, okay. All right.
There should be a way we can work on that after.
Well, there should be. You're right. There ought to be a way. You cannot stop the aliens, though, right? Or can you?
No, I haven't seen a way to stop him.
All right, hang on. I'm going to try something here. Aha! Watch this madness. All right. I'm going to remove the spotlight. Now, I just got a screen capture of it. I will work on this from here. Let me see what unsuspecting lad am I going to pick on? Anyone want to take a wild guess?
His name could start with A, I guess.
Possibly.
Put that in his background with him.
I don't know who that is. I'm temporarily
Chris.
not there.
The free version has very few controls you can work with. At least those that don't come say buy the next version up.
Chris joins us. Hello, Chris. He must be having his usual audio problems now. Probably that blue Yeti he got.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't remember. Give me a moment here.
The next version up from this is $25 for a year.
Well, I do know how to do something here. I just got to see something here. Here we go.
Now I'm wondering if there are little apps that you plug there's two different programs together.
Oh, I don't know, but change virtual background, add virtual image, add image, go to my downloads. Do you see the text in there anywhere?
No.
It can be removed then. The problem is if you can't figure out how to separate the aliens out of it, I don't think you can remove it from a video or a MP3 or not MP3, MP4 or whatever that is. But clearly, anyone that's watching the stream can see that. I think you can see that Williams has got. Let me spotlight him. Spotlight. So Williams says Chrome Cam, got a picture of a little camera, and it's got the aliens. And if I spotlight myself, then I've got the same picture with the frozen alien, but the Chrome Cam is gone. So it is possible to remove it. We'll work on it. That's just something else to work on. And I did not use DaVinci to do that either. I used the program that Brian recommended, myeditonline.com, I believe it is. And it works pretty good. I'm really beginning to like that program. Quick, fast, easy, and it works. That's the thing I like about it. Oh, there you go.
Hey,
What's that? Hey, it's Chris Garrett, everybody. Hey, Chris.
I moved so many things around. I can't find stuff. I unhooked I got the exact same, another camera just like this. I unhooked it. It's the new one I bought. And I don't know what I did with it. But I did get this one. Why is it saying restart required?
You do an
Can you-
update?
No, when I plug this cam in, it shouldn't require a restart.
I have no idea. So, Greg, what is your text under that? GOG.
Wrath.
It's part of the image itself?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So all you did was plug in the camera, Chris, and it's asking you for a restart?
Found my new one. Yeah, I don't know. It's the old camera it's the same model, but the older one. I don't know.
I have no idea.
One's a C920S, the other one might be just plain C920. I don't know, but they should be the same drivers. I mean, I would think.
So which one is this, the S model or the non-S model?
I just found a new one and I plugged it in. I just plugged it in.
Because one of those two, and I don't remember which one it was, actually, you have Windows 10, right?
Yep.
One of those two, C920 series with I think it was the one with the S, actually had issues working with Windows 10.
I
Well,
don't know. Using.
Yours
It's
works?
working.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm trying to remember who I know that was having issues with those.
Might have had an old model and old driver installed and they couldn't work with that new camera.
I still hadn't hooked the Yeti up. If you were talking about the Yeti, I still hadn't hooked it up.
Please don't tell me you're waiting until October 14th, 2025.
He is.
Great, he is. Quiet in chat tonight. Nobody's there. Jeff, Tony, and One Fish 26. Can I do? Yeah, I think I can do that.
I don't even see Jeff in Zoom.
He made a comment at 8:59. Wintermute's there. Hello, Wintermute. Tony made a comment at 8:51 and 8:58. Jeff said 8:59. He'll be with us in a little bit. Just got back from shopping.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube and their chat right now. Clearly something.
Brian may know a program that you separate the two parts, bring them back together.
Possibly. Yeah, the cheap, easy, dirty ways. Just use the myedit.com, and that worked out pretty good. But I don't know if you can do that with video or not. Of course, I'd have to get my hands on the video to do that, to experiment with it. And it might be able to be done in good old, that thing we're not going to discuss. But it would be This short of mine has 3,000 views. Nice. Wait till wait till you get one that hits 6,000. That's pretty cool. And yes, I have a short that has 6,000. I'm not speaking out of school here. I actually do have one. I was amazed. I still am amazed.
There come Jossie.
No, it's not. No, Greg, you can rest assured I do not have any Da Vinci videos that have over 1,000 views, probably over maybe 200 views, let alone 1,000. But my golf, my fast forward putting actually had, last I checked, 6,600 and some. Oh, neat. That's your bridge, huh?
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Josh.
I really don't like shorts. I'd rather video be horizontal.
Somebody likes them.
That's pretty cool. I like that. What'd you do? Stand on a bridge and just spin around with the camera?
I just did a quick spin. Tried to keep it under 30 seconds. It seemed to work.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks real good. Shorts seem to be the way to go, both on Facebook and YouTube. I've seen some really funny ones and some really good ones and some really good instructional ones. I actually stumbled across some golf video of Tiger Woods teaching, and I don't know how old they are because they're not dated, but they have been interesting to watch and informative. Yeah, Tony says, "What a putt!" Yeah, that was the first one. 2013 or 2008. I'm 13. Do what, Chris?
The main reason I don't like them is because of the way they hold the phone. I like the video to be widescreen. That's just me now.
Yeah, I'm not a big portrait fan. I like them to be in landscape as well, but I get it.
If they can make shorts, and I don't see why they couldn't make shorts in landscape mode, but I don't know.
I just ordered dinner, so I'm gonna eat.
What are we having?
McDonald's. 20-piece chicken McNuggets.
Yeah,
McDonald's.
sounds pretty good, actually.
Did you do DoorDash?
Yep.
Hey, I'm surprised, but I seen at my local Walmart, they got a car part where you pick up groceries. They got a car that's got a Walmart decal on it. So I guess they're delivering groceries now in my area.
Oh, I don't know. Here you go. I posted my short that's got 6,662 views.
I wonder if the
Dumbest thing I've ever done. Well, not the dumbest, but it's just crazy that in 11 seconds I hit 4 golf balls as fast as I could, and that many people watched it. It's just nuts.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to upload my napping video.
Yeah.
I wonder what that job pays to deliver groceries with Walmart's own car.
I got my internet cord today.
And you got it plugged in?
Yep.
More balls.
And
Do 10.
A bit different than the feed.
Do more. More. We want more. 4 is not enough.
Did he say there's no difference, or?
He said there was a big difference.
Okay.
So I stand corrected. I have a Da Vinci 6-minute and 25-second video that has 3,758 views. Now, I will tell you a little secret about that after the stream ends. If someone could let Jeff in, that would be cool. I'm trying to find a quick way to get to my original video called What a Putt, or something like that, or Missed It by That Much, or something. I don't remember what I called it, to be honest. But that was way back in the day. I think it probably has maybe 3 views. It doesn't have a lot of views, I know that. which is fine. It was never intended for me to have a lot of views. Well, that's pretty cool.
I paid off my phone today too, so I don't have to pay on my phone anymore.
All right.
$200,
You start your
$215.25.
you start your computer training yet?
No.
Are they still
That's
going to do that?
Yeah, that's both tomorrow.
What exactly is computer training? Is that him learning how to?
It's computer training starts at the end of July. And I already told them what I was interested in doing, and they're looking into it.
Does that mean in 35 years you're gonna be like Harry?
Hello, Jeff.
Are you? Did you mean computer training like learning computers or?
No, I told my work that I was interested in doing the Windows updates, like going into Windows update and telling the computer to update, because I told them that that's what I do for my aunt. I told them that I log in remotely and do her Windows update.
And they're going to send you to, or they're going to provide you with what kind of training? Thank you, Wintermute.
Tomorrow they're going to train me on how to use my my Fusion, which is my software that I bought for $107.
I thought you had been using that for a while now. Or
Yeah,
you go,
but I
or
don't know how.
go ahead.
There's a lot of configurations in it, and I don't know how to set it up
Oh, okay. Is this strictly for at work, or is this for at home as well?
at home.
Is work involved with it, or just at home?
Mm-mm. They're the ones training me on it. After they train me on it, then it will get be for home.
Okay. So, William, I clicked on your link and it says Easy Online Video Maker. Is that what you use to do the aliens? Or is this just a program?
That was just a program there. It was a cam. It was the Carmel cam was this
I'll
is
look
that
o-
bring out the come.
Yeah, I'll look over it later.
But
Let's
also the last link I put in there was the one supposed to be an online video editor.
So, did I miss a link? Yeah, I've got the online video editor. I got that. So, did you put a link before that?
No, the other one was that's the one I put up there.
Yeah, the first one was how to change the color of someone's name. I got that.
Right.
And then the next one is
It's supposed to be online.
Yeah, the one that I've got. Okay, yeah, I'll look at that later on. That's cool.
That might be handy if it works for other videos too.
All right, we'll check it out. So, Jeff, what's the boiling temperature today?
Well, depends where you are. It was around 114 down here, but I went over to Meadows Mall to get some stuff, and it was about 106 over there.
Ooh, did you have to put a jacket on?
No, you head out that way, and you're rising in elevation a little bit, so there can be 3 or 4 degrees from down in the valley to where you're at on the
Right.
edges.
Right.
But,
I don't know what our high temperature was today.
So I don't know. I wanted to go to Penny's over in that mall. We have a closer mall, but they just, damn store is almost empty most of the time.
Is that the mall down on the boulevard? Or not the boulevard? Is it Boulevard Morrow? I think it is.
We're at the one over here is the Galleria Mall.
Galleria, okay. Yeah, I know where that's at.
And then this was Meadows Mall over on the other side, and they're stores seem to stock a lot more stuff. I didn't find the shoes I went to get, but I found another brand which I was able to buy on sale that seems to fit. I got $20 off one pair and $30 off another one. Finally ended up I had to buy a size and a half larger than I've had to in the past. My feet are swelling as I get older.
That's not good.
But anyway, these are more comfortable.
Yeah. In the
And
Galleria Mall, there's a furniture / bed store in there. And I don't know if they still have it or not, but the headboard for the bed
mhm.
is a fish tank that's behind you. And then it has things that come out a little bit and then they slope down, and they are also
I
fish
don't
tanks.
remember that one, but I don't go in the main part of the mall much.
Yeah.
Go to the store I want and get out.
That's the only reason we went, was because we wanted to see the bed that had the fish tank in it. And it's all
Well, you
right.
can make one of those.
No.
Floors up
No,
to
I mean, if you think about it, it would be detrimental because you've got a fish tank, and if you have the light on, even if you put it on some sort of night light type thing, it's still going to be pretty bright.
Anyway, but I was happy I went today. Shoes were on sale. These shoes are black, and I've been wearing white sneakers in the past. So all I had was white socks. I had to buy some black socks to go with those, and those happened to be on sale too. So
Nice.
I got what would have been $200 worth of stuff, 2 pairs of shoes and a bunch of socks for $128. So
Very nice.
So hopefully that'll last me for a while. But my old sneakers, the glue has come loose in the front of the shoe, and if you catch it like that, the front of the shoe flips back underneath.
Yeah.
So I was about to reach the point where they were unwearable.
Nah, just do the Filipino thing. Go buy you some rubber cement and slap it on there and tie a rubber band around
Well,
it.
if I had the right cement, I would try and glue them back. If you go to the shoe repair place, they don't even want to do it.
Yeah, well, yes, I know.
Or if they do, it costs as much as
a new pair of shoes.
Shoes, right? You know, and so anyway.
Yeah. Can't tell you the number of shoes for someone I've repaired using the rubber cement and rubber bands. It don't work. Remind me.
I have no idea who that would be.
Yeah, me neither. Remind me when the stream ends to tell you guys something. Do what, Greg? Yes, Greg, go ahead. Hi, Greg. Hi, Greg. Everybody wave to Greg. Hi, Greg.
Hi. Don't you remember the brown soles that you used to buy and glue on?
I don't.
No.
You don't remember those?
No.
I remember having shoes half soled and that sort of thing when you had leather soles way back in the day when you had, or your dress shoes. Someplace in the house here, I've got a pair of shoes that's nearly 40 years old. But the leather's pretty stiff.
I've got to find my diabetic dress shoes. I know they're here somewhere, but I have not wore any. I have 2 pair of shoes I wear. My diabetic shoes that I play golf in. They're very comfortable. They've been holding out great now. And then I have a pair I bought at Walmart to do yard work with because I don't care what happens to them. They're not bad. And I do have diabetic dress shoes. It's the craziest thing you'd ever. The diabetic socks, diabetic shoes. It's crazy.
Well, my work shoes are an old pair of hiking boots that I bought a long time ago, but there's not that much wear on them. They're high topped. They're a pain in the neck to lace up because the top ones have hooks instead of holes.
Yeah.
So you do that, but they're very comfortable to work in. So when I do yard work, I use those.
I just put on my $13 Walmart tennis shoes.
Yeah, the ones that I bought at Walmart when we were in Charleston, they're still holding up and they're very comfortable. They're great yard shoes. Like, they get wet, they get muddy,
Yeah,
I don't care, you know.
yeah. I'm hard to fit in shoes, so I just can't go in and buy anything, unfortunately. But I was fortunate. These were brand Fila. I don't know how you pronounce it. Fila,
Fila.
Fila.
I think it's Fila. I think.
Yeah. I used
How
to buy
many
New
people
Balance.
remember? How many people remember the old Chuck Converse tennis shoes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They probably
They
don't even
still
make
make
those
those.
anymore.
I think they make those still.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I used to buy New Balance, and I always got them. I always went to Penny's, and they usually had them on sale. And during COVID, there was some issue with the factory that makes New Balance, and so most of the stores around here, I won't say none, don't stock New Balance anymore. Now, the lady in Penny's said I could go online and order them from, quote, catalog, if you want to call it that, but
So they do
I
make
like to try
Converse.
them on. So
They won't be the same.
Thank you, Sam. So Jeff, you have in Vegas, or you had in Vegas, a shoe company, Zappos, I think it is.
yeah, that's bought out by Amazon.
Is that because the guy killed himself? Or wait, he didn't kill
No,
himself.
no,
Is that
that
because
was
he
before
died?
he killed himself.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
They were
So-
down in Henderson initially, or down between Boulder City and Henderson, or someplace over there. And then he moved the whole kit and caboodle downtown.
Right, right.
And he was trying, and because of that, some of the people moved to new apartments down there, and it was sort of an attempt to improve the downtown. And there's still some of that going on. And then, but when he killed himself, he was back where Pennsylvania or someplace he had a house. Isn't that where he died?
Something like, yeah, back east.
Yeah. Tony Tshieh or something. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'd have to look it up. I don't know how you pronounce his name, to be honest.
Yeah, you're going to find this very odd, maybe. The only way I know about Zappos is because he had specialized fish tanks made in a recliner that when you got in a recliner, as you recline back into a fish tank that went around the recliner.
Okay. Tony Hsieh is his last name, and how you pronounce it, I don't know. No, Hsieh.
HSI. Yeah.
Smith. Shea is what it says on Wikipedia.
Shea? Oh, was he Chinese or Japanese? Tony says heist. That's funny.
His parents were immigrants from Taiwan. He was born in Illinois. But the pronunciation given on there is that as if it were spelled Shay. So he retired as the CEO of Zappos in August 2020.
When did he die?
Let me see. November 27th, 2020. So he died, I don't know, 4 months or something after he sold Zappos.
Wonder if the money got to him.
No. Prior to doing Zappos, he co-founded the internet advertising network Link Exchange, which he sold to Microsoft in 1998 for $265 million.
Is that all? He got taken for a ride.
And then I guess he used that money to found Zappos, apparently. I don't know. No, after he sold that, he founded and owned an incubator and investment firm called Venture Frogs.
Frogs, Frogs, Frogs?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Frogs.
That's got appeal to it.
said it was the name originated from Adair. One of his friends said she would invest everything she had if he chose that as the name. So he named it that.
Did she?
And I don't know who it was. One of his friends, it just says.
Be interesting to know if she followed through on the hey, if you name it this, I'll invest
Well,
everything
no,
I
she
have.
did. It says
Oh,
she at
okay.
least invested something in it. So anyway,
Hmm.
and he founded Zappos in 1999 after that. So
I
anyway.
didn't realize it was that old. I thought it was a relatively newer company.
So he was in a house fire in New London, Connecticut.
Okay.
Cause
I
of
knew
the
it was
fire
back east,
under
but I wasn't sure
investigation.
where.
He died from smoke inhalation. Death was ruled as an accident, but other people suggested that drug use and nitrous oxide may have been involved.
Right.
So, of course, if he was high on something and the house caught fire and he didn't know enough to get out, there you are.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, well.
I watched an old CSI episode last night that had Ted Danson when he was on it. And then
he was one of the last, quote, heads of the bureau or whatever was there.
I believe he was actually the last one to go in there, and then they did their farewell series, and now they have the new one, CSI Vegas. John Ratzenberger. Oh yeah. Well, who knows right now with the strike?
Some of the original.
Right. Peterson came back for one season. Georgia Fox came back for 1.25 season. Marg Helgenberger came back now. She's on going into her second season. And Greg, the guy that played Greg Sanders, I can't think of the actor's name, he came back for a couple of episodes. Jim, just in time for the scroll. Oh, I like that background. We are on an alien theme tonight. Thanks, everybody. There will be a daily Da Vinci premiere tomorrow if I figure out how to do it and stay on Zoom without interruption of Zoom and or the premiere. And then tomorrow night will be 9 o'clock. And then Thursday night will be short because we're going to be at Mom's party. And we're getting up bright and early at dark 30 to leave to go east. So thanks, everyone. And when this gets done, I will kill it. Couple movies that I remember she was in was, a series? I have no clue.